I can keep it, that would be fantastic. So this conversation in English is, let's speak about our professions. First of all, this is not only Martín Tobón, this is part of the group English 1, level 1, that has class with me from 2 to 6 today. I uh, propose them to make this part of the activity today in here. I haven't found them or many of them in here. I'm going to send them a reminder. Hello, join us. So, of course, the idea in here is, first of all, to practice the language. You see? Well, in here, on the chat, we have been shared, we have been given the opportunity to participate. I mean, it is to evaluate the event at the end of the event. So you can click on it, add your name, add your description, add your grade and your opinion. And I hope in this space you participate a lot and that we make of this space an interactive one so we can enjoy and learn together. Los que de pronto necesiten en algún momento la ayuda para expresarse, voy a poner acá en el sharing screen unas expresiones que nos van a ayudar para cuando necesitemos participar. What do you say? Si me deja escribir esto, que no me quiere dejar escribir. What do you say? What, exactly. Now, what? Me dicen, please tell me if you can see the screen. What do you say what do you say? The word in Spanish, I mean, the word you want to express in English. If you say, well, you need the pronunciation, you say, how can I pronounce it? Or what's the pronunciation? You see, simply, what's the pronunciation? What's the pronunciation? Excellent. And if you need to write something, how can I spell it? How can you spell, or can you spell it, please? Can you spell it, please? That's right. So keep in mind these expressions, these questions. I call these questions the questions that add English, that help us speak in English and help us interact in English. You see, I'm going to paste them as well in here in the chat. Este es un espacio que promueve el plurilingüismo. Estos espacios no solamente están en inglés, están en francés, están en italiano, en otras lenguas. Ustedes van a recibir invitación cuando ustedes se unen a este link. Reciben invitación también a participar de las otras lenguas y pueden asistir. Muchas veces usted dice, yo no conozco mucho de las otras lenguas, pero pueden asistir y ser personas que al oír, al interactuar con los hablantes, van aprendiendo más cosas. Listo. Antes de empezar, les quiero recordar que aquí en el chat se ha puesto una invitación a compartir su opinión, su valoración del espacio. Este es un espacio para que todos aprendamos, para que todos participemos y entonces estamos prestos a escucharlos, prestos a atender todas las necesidades. Vamos a compartir unos slides para tener esa interacción. Dear attendees, our warmest welcoming to you and your professor Martín Tobón in this chat session today. We are confident of the vast learning you will get from this. At the end of the event, please access the following link and express your comments, suggestions, or opinions for us to continue holding events as today's. So you click on the link and you run the evaluation. Multilingual program and promotion of multilingualism. Remember that yesterday or this week, the university is celebrating the native languages. So before we start, I would like everyone to introduce himself or herself. So I begin. Hello, my name is Martín Tobón. I'm an English teacher. I am leading this course, English 1, with the students who are part of psychology and the food engineering program and music. So I am willing to listen to you. I'm willing to share with you all of this, and I hope to see all my uh, students here because they are the protagonists. They are going to help me in this activity, and I hope we all enjoy this space to practice the language. ¿Quién sigue haciendo una presentación? ¿Quién voluntario? Levanten la mano o prendan el micrófono. Están invitados es a participar. Ronald, voy invitando gente para que participe. Ronald, ¿quieres participar? Hello, how are you? Hello, Ronald. What's your name? Full name, I mean. I see you're Ronald. What's your full name?
My name is Ronald Josep Pastas Morales. Um, I am, how I say, egresado.
Excellent. You are in the fifth semester.
No, how I say egresado.
I am graduated from. I am
I'm
graduated from
graduated for in civil engineering um, 2
civil
years ago.
engineering. Well, excellent. We have a civil engineer to ask him questions. Excellent. Fantastic. From the University of Antioch, I think.
Yes.
Excellent. Our soul. Yeah, our soul. Excellent,
Yeah.
Ronald. Welcome to participate, and I hope you contribute with us in the interaction and the exploration of the topic about what is to be a professional. And now that you are working in your career as a civil engineer. Thank you, Ronald. I will continue with Monica.
Good afternoon.
Elber Olaya of raise the hand. Monica is with the microphone open or medium?
Good
Hello,
afternoon.
Hello.
should I speak? I am Monica.
Oh, Monica. Monica, so let's go in this order. Monica, Miriam, and Elber. Yeah, continue.
Okay, so my name is Monica. I'm from Monteria, but I studied social work in University of Antioquia. So I'm now a professional. I graduated 5 years ago, and that's it.
Excellent. Thank you. Welcome from Monteria. And what do you study? Social work. Social work. Fantastic. Excellent. People, psychologists to speak about this. Miriam. And then we continue with Elber and then Johanna. Miriam.
Good afternoon. My name is Miriam Londoño. I am nutritionist of University of Antioquia. My hobby is study and read. I am from Medellin.
Miriam, fantastic. A nutritionist. Don't look at me. I am a little bit overweight, but I need a diet. Thanks a lot from the University of Antioquia. You're in Medellin, and we are so happy that you are here to share your knowledge with us. Elber Olaya, hello. And then Johanna Cordova, sorry. Elber, hello.
Hello, how are you?
So far, so good. So happy to have you here. What do you study?
I'm studying mechanical engineering.
At the University of Antioquia.
Yes.
Excellent. What semester are you in?
Um, it's difficult to say because I am here. I am seeing 3 materials of third semester
Mhm.
and 1 material or second semester.
Oh, well, you have subjects from the first and subjects
Yes.
from the second semester. You see?
Yes, because
Excellent.
how do you say homologue? Homologar,
Subjects. Oh, I validated.
validated.
Yeah.
Okay,
Or I got the homologation of. I've got the homologation of. What
homologation.
what topics do you have the homologation of?
¿Cómo estás?
Um, cal-
Calculus.
calculus.
Wow, man. To have an exam on calculus. Hey, girls and boys, if you need a calculus teacher, here we have Elber Olaya. Thanks, Elber. Welcome.
Okay,
We are so
good.
happy to have you here and to discuss this experience on teaching, on studying and working. Yeah, Johanna Cordova, please.
Hi,
Hello.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I am Joana Cordova, and I live here in Apartado, Antioquia, and I study at the university here. I study social communication and journalism. I stay in that moment in the third semester,
Mhm.
and I love the language.
Excellent. So you are in the third semester and you love the language. Fantastic. Excellent. From Uraba. We continue with Johanna, if I am not mistaken, then Ana Maria, then Isabel, and then Andrew Incapié.
Hello.
Hello, Ana Maria.
Hello, everybody. My name is Ana Maria Arias. I am graduated from psychology and epidemiology.
Excellent. Look at in here, we have several psychology students and several music students, and that is fantastic to speak about the profession and the university life. This is great. Ana Maria, welcome, and I hope we enjoy this space of conversation. Isabel Alvarez, Andrew, and Rodrigo.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
My name is Isabel Alvarez. I'm studying environmental engineering in the University of Antioquia. I'm 20 and I'm in the second semester.
Excellent. Sorry, I got distracted. What do you study?
Environmental engineering.
Wow, fantastic. That is very necessary. Let me tell you,
Thank
here
you.
in the East is so necessary. So
Yes.
welcome, my dear Isabel. And that is great that you are in the second semester. So you are,
Thank
remember, we have freshmen and sophomore. Excellent.
you. Okay.
We continue with Oreb, Rodrigo and Oreb. Ana Maria Arias, did you speak before? And,
Yes.
because your
Yes.
hand is up, your hand is still up. So excellent.
Sorry.
Don't worry, be happy. So Rodrigo, Oreb, and then we continue with Maria Alejandra or Lady or Carolina Hurtado.
Thank you, teacher. Hi, everyone. I'm from Paraguay. I'm Rodrigo Burgos. I'm also an epidemiologist. I get graduated a couple of years ago at the University of Antioquia. And I'm here because I want to have a little space to speak a little of English. And I want to learn a lot of from you, and I hope to enjoy this time, this space. Thank you.
Man, I hope we learn a lot from each other. From Paraguay, do you live in Paraguay now? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I'm saying hello to you from the southeast.
Hey,
southeast
people,
position.
say hello to Paraguay. We have a visitor from Paraguay. He studied at the University of Antioquia, our Seoul University. What do you study again, Rodrigo?
Epidemiology, the master.
Oh my
in
God,
epidemiology.
today your profession is so important with all what we're living through the COVID, Omicron, I don't know.
I think we get a little famous a couple
Yeah,
of years ago.
now in the past you say, what do you study? Epidemiology. Oh, excellent. Where are you going to work or something? That was the question. Now they say,
how can you eat
epidemiologist.
that?
Wow.
Yes.
You
Yes.
are the protagonist. Excellent. Hey, people, say hello to Rodrigo from Paraguay, and we have
Thank
people
you for the welcome.
from Cordoba, Urabá, from Paraguay, from Medellin, and now we have Oreb Goyette. Hello.
Hey, teacher, how you doing?
Man, nervous because long I haven't been on a conversation. So retaking the dynamic is, it's like when you go to a show and you say, hey, that is show, and you get nervous, but so
Yeah,
happy to have you
your
here.
heart is pumping.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Right, so I'm Oreb Lagoete. I'm currently living in San Antonio de Pereira, and I'm studying psychology. I'm about to finish the first semester, and that's it.
Fantastic. And look at that. We have in here a professional in psychology, so we can have questions for her about her experience in her job, in what she's doing. That is fantastic. That is wonderful. Excellent. So we continue with, let's say, I don't know, Laura Serna, Sara Hernandez, Santiago Vargas, Luisa Carval, Andrea Rivas, Andrea Arenas, Carolina Hurtado. We have many people. So we continue with Luisa Carval. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon to everyone. My name is Luisa. I am from Cartagena. I am bacteriologist, and I also have a master's degree in epidemiology from the University of Antioquia. Rodrigo and Anna were my partners, so it's glad to
I immediately thought they know each other.
It's glad to know they're here in this afternoon.
That's great. That's fantastic, Luisa. You from Cartagena, fantastic. It's so hot in Cartagena, I think. Luisa,
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But I currently am in Medellin.
Oh, you're currently here in Medellin. Fantastic. And you studied also epidemiology. That is a wonderful area now. I think you will be the protagonist for long because the problem continues. So cool, excellent, fantastic. Let's continue with, I don't know, Santiago, Maria Alejandra. Happy to listen to you, Maria Alejandra.
Hi. My name is Maria Alejandra Garces. I am 22 years old. I am studying this moment the career music teaching with emphasis in piano. I am in the second semester in the University of Antioquia. I like to sing, compose, and play the piano.
Fantastic. That is wonderful. She studies piano in the University of Antioquia. She loves singing, composing. That is wonderful. And playing the piano. And you see the photo, that is a beautiful piano she has, and she plays very elegantly there. And we are so happy to have you here and to share your knowledge and your perception about being professional in arts. That is another element that we have to discuss. Fantastic, Maria Alejandra. I am so happy to have you here. Andrea, Carolina, Esteban Gonzalez, Peter. Hello, Andrea Rivas and Sara Hernandez, please, Andrea.
Hello, my name is Andrea Rivas. I'm a student of the University of Antioquia. I study medicine in fourth semester. That's it.
Excellent. And you know, I don't know if you have experienced this. Every time you say, I am studying medicine, and the people always say, oh, you know, I have a headache, I have a sore throat. What can I do? Have you experimented that?
No,
No, not yet. Well, but it's very common. And people, when they play the piano, they say, oh, can you play a sonata, something like that? Very nice. Sara Hernandez, we are happy to listen to you.
Good afternoon. My name is Sara Elisa Hernandez. I study food engineering. I go in the first semester. I'm from Rio Negro, Antioquia. I am 18 years old. No, yes.
Excellent, fantastic. And you study food engineering, right?
Yes.
Fantastic. Another profession that demands a lot of effort and analysis and transformation and imagination to make our lives better and to make the food last longer. And now there is a different point of view on food engineering, not only on the food production, but on recycling this ancient knowledge on the food the people used to cultivate and the food people used to share in the towns. So it is kind of recovery of the memory of food. Excellent, Sarah. Happy to have you here. And we continue with Lady Esteban Gonzalez, Carolina.
Hi, teacher.
Hello, lady.
And
So
hi,
happy to
everyone.
listen to you.
Thanks, teacher. Okay, I am Lady Marcela González Alzate. I live in El Carmen de Viboral. I study music teaching with emphasis in violin, and I am in second semester.
Excellent. Music, excellent. That's the spirit of life, the spirit of enjoyment. That's fantastic. The music, and in Carmen de Viboral, a wonderful paradise. Excellent. Lady Laura, Carolina Hurtado, Natalia.
Hello,
Hello, Laura.
my name is Laura Serna. I live in El Santuario, Antioquia. I am studying music teaching with emphasis in violin. In this moment, I am in the second semester.
Fantastic. Are you taking English classes?
Repeat, please.
Are you in English classes?
Yes.
Excellent. Very good. Laura, who loves singing and who plays the violin, and she lives in one of the places that produces one of the most outstanding buñuelos, Santuario, right?
Yes.
And I accept the
Delicious.
invitation, and I accept the invitation. Excellent. Very good. Sebas, where is Sebas? Sebastian, I don't see Sebastian here anymore. Ayrton.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Sorry teacher, I just got off work and I'm still going home.
Don't worry. Where do you work?
In Poblado Station, like in a call center.
Oh,
Contact
excellent.
center.
It's difficult, isn't it? It's hard.
Not quiet.
Well, but it's...
I don't know. Well, depends on the line you are working. So.
And do you study at the university?
Sorry.
Do you study at the University of Antioquia?
Yes, of course.
What do you study?
Chemistry. And I'm currently in fifth semester.
Excellent, fantastic. Fifth semester, chemistry. Wonderful profession. Excellent. It demands a lot of analysis, and I don't know how they make to recognize those binds in a cell, in an atom. I always asked my teacher, hey, how can you recognize that there is covalent, no covalent, whatever? My God, that is fantastic. Excellent. Santiago Vargas. Excellent, Iron. Fantastic. Santiago Vargas. Santiago. Hello, Santiago. Angie Daniela. Hey, Santiago is going to speak. Hello.
Hello, teacher. Good afternoon.
Happy to have you here.
Hello, my name is Santiago Vargas, and I am psychology student at the University of Antioquia.
Fantastic. Excellent. Psychology. You see, that is the profession that is going to help us to overcome many problems after this pandemic experience. Excellent, Santiago. Welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. Natalia Isabel, Esteban González. Isabeli. Esteban is going to speak. Hello, Esteban.
It's okay. Hello, afternoon, people, teacher.
How are you? Are you okay? Are you happy?
Excellent. I am very grateful with you.
Excellent. I am so happy to have you here as well.
Thank you.
Esteban. Esteban, what do you
yes.
study?
I am studying sociology.
Excellent.
Second level.
That's wonderful. Sociology on the second level. Sociology, another area that is so important in these times. We need to analyze all our social problems. Fantastic. Excellent.
Yes, I hope to learn a lot.
Me too. I hope so. Finally, let's see. Any Rodrigo, did you raise the hand? What do you have to say, Rodrigo? Rodrigo Burgos raised the hand.
No. I think is a mistake. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't worry. Be
I'm
happy.
going to check.
Angie Daniela Lopez.
Hi, teacher. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
My name is Angie Daniela. I am studying environmental engineering at 9th semester.
Wow.
Yes, at the UDA too.
Excellent. Fantastic. Hugo Graciano said hello to everybody. Yeah. Hello, Hugo. How are you?
Hi, teacher. Good afternoon.
Happy to have you here.
Okay,
what do you study,
teacher.
Hugo?
Yes, teacher. I am studying degree in special education.
Special education. Fantastic. And I think it is very hard because you have to analyze many situations that are sometimes troublesome, problematic with students, right?
Yes, teacher. There are many people, for example, deaf or blind.
That's right. That
Yes,
I don't know people in here in the chat. You can tell me experiences. I had an experience once teaching in class a person who had problems on listening.
Okay.
And I also had the experience to teach a blind woman. But the problem was that I always say, I look at that in class, you always say, look at the board, look at the photo, and I say, oh, sorry, because of course the blind woman. And the other person who didn't listen, I had to speak so loud. So it is to think about the different strategies we have to use.
Yes, teacher. Understand. There are many many strategies for to teach that person.
Exactly. We have to be very creative. Carolina Hurtado raised her hand. Excellent, Hugo. Happy to have you here. Carolina Hurtado, hello.
Hi. Well, my name is Carolina. I am 18 years old. I live in Carmen de Llobregat, Antioquia. I study food engineering, but so I will study by chemistry engineering.
Also, you're gonna move from fruit engineering to biochemistry engineering.
Yes.
Excellent, fantastic. And that is wonderful. That is one of the questions we have in the chat. Why did you decide, and what do you want? I mean, there are several things to discuss. Well, I don't know any other person. Thank you, Carolina. Happy to listen to you. Isabeli, I don't know. I don't know if Isabeli, excellent.
Hi, I'm Isabeli. I'm 17 years old, and I'm starting to try to pass the exam of University of Antioquia.
Oh, you are going to apply to the university. What do you want to study?
Medicine.
Excellent. It's a very beautiful. Now we have a medical doctor in here or studying medicine. You can ask her for recommendations or suggestions to pass the exam. In a second, we are going to have a moment to speak and to interact. Now I am going to share the link. I don't know if the class, Andrea Arenas, I don't know if you spoke. Oh, and there is one that says usuario Zoom. Andrea Arenas, say hello.
Hello, teacher.
Happy to listen to you. Strong, very good.
Hello, my name is Andrea Arenas Galvis, and I am a first semester food engineering student in the Oriente section.
Excellent. In the sectional, very good. Food engineering, I insist, that is a great profession to study, academic program. And I think the focus now in food engineering is not only to use chemical elements to preserve the food, but also to change the concept of food, the concept of how to feed ourselves in a better, healthy, and economical way. Yeah, excellent. There is one who says usuario de Zoom. I don't know if there is an usuario de Zoom who can talk. I don't know who he or she is. Please tell us. Usuario de Zoom, do you want to speak? Well, I think we are covered, right? I think we are covered. Now I am going to move to share this Jamboard. I am going to share the Jamboard link so you can participate and interact with all the group. In a second, we are going to maybe, well, not split. Why? No quiero dividir, ustedes me dirán si aceptan dividir, pero generalmente cuando se divide en grupitos, la gente se va porque le es difícil volverse a unir. No sé si ustedes aceptan y no se desaparecen, dividimos. Si no, seguimos con el chat como venimos. ¿Listo? Ustedes me dirán. Bueno, ya se nos fue uno inclusive, no sé qué pasaría, pero bueno. Let's go. I don't know. Do you receive? This is for everyone in the meeting. Let's see. Now pay attention. Check this Jamboard. Get connected. Get in because we are going to use this Jamboard to participate and interact. Yeah, I think it's a good strategy. And in this Jamboard, I am going to share this. Let me copy this link because in here I have to correct in the Jamboard this link. Let's get into this link and let's participate writing 3 words that let's get into this Menti. Tell me, click on the Menti. Click on Menti. I am going to send it in the chat as well. Click on this link and let's go to Menti. In Menti, you are going to write the idea that you write at the very beginning I am sharing. It is if that asks for a code, the code is 5938910. If there is any code demanding, you write on the code this 5938910. The first question is, what is write 3 words that in your opinion defined to be a professional? When we have one now, preparation, excellent communication, excellent. We are observing this modification, modesty, excellent. Write your words. Go ahead. Excellent. Only 3 people, only 4 people have participated. Continue. Write the words. Continue.
Teacher, give me a second.
Don't worry.
I'm
Be
in the
happy.
university and the internet is bit slow.
Oh, yes. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. That is very common. Excellent. Responsible. Go ahead. Unemployed to be a professional. And the rest of the people, have you received the link? Excellent. Get into the link and write the words, 3 words that define to be a professional. Write them down, please. You tell me 1 minute more to participate. There are only 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my God, I wanted to receive thousands and thousands of words. Go ahead, go. Write. You see? Write the words. You tell me. Excellent, go ahead. We are, you see, observing the words. I'm going to give other 30 seconds so we can see the modification of this. Well, excellent. We are observing the modification of this, and we are observing how this is changing. Well, I think you can see the slide. Can you see the slide? Can you see the changes, the words?
Yes.
Excellent. So please, Angie, can you help me reading what you see? Well, it's still modifying. Let's wait for a second. Okay. Now I think
Teacher,
we tell me,
can you
Angie.
zoom the screen, please?
Oh yes, I'm going to try to zoom it up because I don't know how to widen. Well, let's see if this helps. Oh, I don't know.
Hello. I see ethical, responsible,
Excellent.
and communication.
Very nice. Excellent. Let me try to find the slide because I am going to download it. I don't know why I can. If you have knowledge how I can widen up. Oh, presentar. Let's say. And here. full screen, I think. Uh-oh. Let's see. I'm trying to widen up the screen, but I don't know why I can't make it bigger. If you help me, that would be fantastic. Maybe F5. Let me try F5. Well, it didn't work, but let me check. In present. Oh, presenter notes. On the right. Oh, yes. Present on the top, on the right. Thank you. Oh my God, you see? Thanks a lot. This is beautiful now. Very good. On the right, on the top. Thank you. Fantastic. Now we can read it. Who can read them? Look at this. This is fantastic because we see the concentration of the answers and we see many elements that are connected to what to be a professional is. Who can read it?
Teacher, I
Tell me,
want.
please.
Okay. Ethical, responsible, preparation, vision, knowledge, dedication, inspiring, fellowship. What is
Fellowship is a friendship.
fellowship?
Yeah, to be friendly.
Okay. Modesty, do it,
Humble,
humble. What is
focus.
humble, teacher?
Humble is a person who can help me. I don't want to give the definition. Let's see if another person can give the definition in English. Who can give the definition of humble in English? What does humble mean? Who can help me with an example?
It could be the opposite of arrogant or
Excellent, fantastic explanation. Very
Okay.
nice. Opposite to arrogant or proudy. Excellent, Rodrigo. You see, excellent. We are learning. That's wonderful.
Thanks. Okay. Focus, honesty, effort, destacar.
Destacar highlighted, or yeah, it was like to be brilliant or to be excellent, I think, the translation, because they wrote it in Spanish. But don't worry, be happy. Effort, good. Look at that on the right. Look at the elements concentrated on the top, on the center to the top. And look at the elements concentrated on the right. Let's analyze the similarities or the elements they have in common. Let's go to the elements on the left. Let's see, let's begin on the left with dedicated. Who can continue? Excellent, Maria Alejandra.
Dedicated, unemployed, moral, understanding, conocimiento,
That is similar to knowledge.
ethic, discipline, brave.
Brave, excellent. Thank you, Maria. Who can help me with the elements that are here? Respect down. Respect down. Any other person?
Kind, communication, compete, empathy, dedicated, especializado,
Specialized.
example,
Well, now,
charismatic.
excellent. Very good. Now I am going to give you, let's say, 1 minute maximum. And I need the counter. Who can be the counter? Let's say, if you can, Monica, can you count 1 minute? The idea is that all of you, based on these ideas, give me a definition, or you can use 2, 3 words, or you can use your own definition. So in 1 minute, analyze, write your definition, and tell us what your definition is, right? Is it clear?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, and Monica is going to count 1 minute.
Okay, so I start the timer
Yeah,
for
on your
1 minute.
marks. Time is over.
Yep, 1 minute.
Excellent. 1 minute has passed. So the people freely participate. Tell me what, in your opinion, in your concern, is a professional person. What is a professional person? What do you say? Let's listen to 2 or 3 because we have many things to speak. So 2 or 3 people say what, in your opinion or your concern, is to be a professional. Oreb, Mauricio Ceballos is here. Ayrton, Laura, Carolina, Monica, Miriam, Maria.
Teacher,
Oreb, tell me, what's a professional?
a professional is a person who has the a good amount of money of knowledge and a good quality of knowledge to work on his matters, and also a person that is responsible, that is like passionate about it. I don't think that you can be a good professional if you're not passionate about it. That's my personal thought, because let's say a teacher, he can be a very smart person. He can have achieved a lot of knowledge, but if he doesn't know how to teach, he's not a good professional. He's a person with a lot of information, but he cannot share it with the world. He cannot do what its profession demands. So be a good professional is that for me.
So those elements I want to underline: knowledge, preparation, and passion. Those are the 3 elements that you said. Yeah, knowledge, preparation, and passion. Yeah, those are the 3 elements I understand. Well,
yes,
that you focus on. Yeah, excellent, Oreb. Very good. Passion is so important. Luisa Carval, please tell us. And then and Isabel. Yeah, Luisa, please tell us.
Well, the 2 words I wrote were respect, communication, and modesty. I believe to be a good professional, besides having the knowledge, we must know how to talk, how to communicate the things we agree or we disagree, and to know how to say things to other partners. And that communication must be based on respect. And also, when we do have that a high knowledge, we must be humble. But the word I chose was modesty, because yes, we know, but we don't know everything. So it's like I can help you. I can be a good element in a work, but I am not everything. So and I need from the others too. That's it.
Fantastic. I love these definitions or reps and yours, and I think you people have very good ideas, because look at that, Oreb, and you have an element in common. Knowledge is so important, but remember, respect, communication, knowledge, respect, communication, passion. If you have passion for it, you want to express it. And the other element is that you mentioned humbleness, yeah, modesty, because we might be a PhD person, yeah, with a postdoctorate diploma, but if you do not show modesty, humbleness, you cannot have the interaction with the rest of the people. Thank you, Luisa. So lovely, so beautiful, wonderful. Isabel Alvarez, please tell us.
And a professional is a person who knows who to listen and receive constructive criticisms with kindness and empathy, and is a person responsible with his work.
Excellent, very good. Pay attention again that now the elements that you are mentioning move toward humanistic perception, respect, humbleness, and in here, responsibility, and then you say, the person who listens to the other. Fantastic, Isabel. Those are wonderful ideas. Any other person wants to share the definition or the concept about a professional is, or what a professional? Julitza Sabas is here. Hello, Julitza. How are you? Andrea Rivas, Mauricio Ceballos. Any comment? Before we continue with the other slide, we have three that are very interesting. Any other?
Hello.
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 Tell me.
My name is Miriam. I in professional as ethical and con knowledge continuum for actualizarme,
Updating.
sí, para actualizarme and respect all person because all person are very important.
Excellent, very good. So to be a responsible person, a professional, is to get updated into information and to think about the rest of the people because they are important. Now, there is another element. There is another element where you can write your answers. What's the difference between profession and occupation? Is in the same link in Menti. What's the difference between profession and occupation? You can type there your definitions. Profession versus occupation. What is profession? What is the difference? I mean, you focus on the difference. Tell me, Miriam. Santiago, Carolina, Johanna. Well, you can write Mauricio, Julitza, Andrea Rivas, sorry. Ayrton, what's the difference between profession and occupation?
In occupation is more empirical.
Empiric.
More hobby. That in profession is more responsibility.
Very nice, excellent. Miriam gave us just the first clues. Hey, people, write down and tell us, or open the microphone and tell us what's the difference between profession and occupation. If you agree, if you want to add more information based on what Miriam said. Telma. Anybody?
Hello.
Hello.
Sí, repeat again.
Yeah, the point is inviting the people here, Elver, Isabeli, Oreb, Santiago, Carolina Hurtado, Mauricio, Hugo, Ronald, Johan, Mauricio. Hey, where is Ronald? All of you to tell us about the difference between profession and occupation and that they consider your point of view. Ana Maria Arias, what do you say?
I think the occupation is the action that you do daily. Maybe sometimes match with your profession, but not necessarily. The profession is that you study, for example, us at the university.
Excellent. The profession concerns studying at the
I can
university.
speak about my case
Tell
because
me.
my profession, I studied social work. I'm a social worker, but I couldn't find a job, so I started to teach Spanish to foreigners. So my occupation is to teach, to be kind of tutor, and my profession is social worker.
Oh, pay attention to this. The formation you have, professionally speaking, you studied and you graduated to become a social worker. But as long as you couldn't find the job, you focused on teaching foreigners to speak Spanish, and now that is your occupation. Fantastic example, Monica. Give me 10. Excellent. Fantastic. Elver Olaya wants to speak. Please, Elver.
Teacher, I can give us an example.
Please.
For me, I am studying 2 careers in this moment. At Sena, I am studying AMT, Aeronautical Maintenance Technician.
Oh,
And
fantastic.
university, I am studying engineering. So I think the difference between profession and occupation is the way to learn. Yeah, because in an occupation you try to train, see, looking, and profession is a study with your
Perfect elements. Training, you get used to work on some elements, and the other you go beyond for studying. Excellent, Elver. Fantastic elements. And the 2 examples fit perfectly in the explanation. Thank you. We continue with, I noticed Hugo Graciano raised his hand. Hugo, what do you
Yes,
want to
teacher,
add?
teacher. Okay, teacher. No, please, I believe the difference between profession in the occupation is the occupation is more completely. It is necessary to go to the university, for example. The occupation is I could learn in my free time, for example. It's not necessary to go to the university.
Oh, excellent. Very nice. You can learn on your own or self-teach an activity, and that is occupation. And when you go to study at the university, you become a professional. Excellent, Hugo. Very good example. Rodrigo Burgos and Luisa Carval.
I don't know if Luisa was first. Maybe she was first.
Oh, Luisa was first. Luisa.
I
Or
wasn't
not.
I wasn't raising my hand. I don't know why that did that.
Oh, well.
Sorry.
So don't worry. But don't you want to add more information?
No.
Okay.
Sorry.
So Hugo, it's your turn.
Teacher.
Rodrigo.
I'm sorry. I don't know if Hugo was finished.
Again.
No, excuse me.
Maybe okay. In my opinion, the profession when you maybe when you was training, when you were trained for something, you want to do for example, the rest of your life. And in the occupation, maybe you can develop with less training. Well, it's a focus of discussion if you have to or you needed to study, for example, to be a carpenter, because you can study too, but you can develop the occupation without study, just learn from the experience, you know. Maybe that's the difference. There's
Excellent, very nice. And but anyhow, what you mentioned is so important. It is, I mean, somehow at the same time, our profession becomes our occupation. You see, because we learn from doing
yes,
that. But
totally.
of course, that is the difference, because there is training in one, and in the other there is one element that is aiming at self, yeah, exploration of the topics. That is why we have to do research, and that is why we have to go beyond. You see, because a professional goes beyond. Generally, what is an occupation, you stay, you do it, but in few cases you find people who are in an occupation getting transformations. But now, thanks to modernity, many people are moving and connecting different professions to make the occupation look like a profession. Excellent,
Yes.
Burgos.
No, don't worry. Thank you.
Excellent, fantastic. In here, look at that on the Menti, we have, I don't know who can read this, professional, what I study. Occupation, what I do. Hey, very concrete, fantastic, very nice. Let's see the other. In my opinion, you have to study to develop a certain profession. On the other hand, you can do some occupation with whatever you have available to do. And finally, to give the word to, I think who raised the hand, Isabella. Isabella?
No, teacher, was a mistake.
Oh, come on. Ashley is here. Ashley, what do you want to say about the topic? Ashley, hello. Ashley Sanchez, what do you want to say about the topic? Julitza. And here we find another element that says profession is what we prepare for at the university. An occupation is an activity or hobby with which we can make a profit. And but we are not professionals in that activity. Very nice. Angie, do you want to say something? Angie.
No, teacher. I just got a little bit disconnected, but I re-enter. Sorry.
Oh, well, excellent, but fantastic. We have very good elements. Are you happy? Are we collecting very good ideas, aren't we? We are so happy. Well, I'm going back to the Jamboard. We have already finished with Menti. Now we go to make a list. In here you can write, make a list of professions and make a list of occupations. You can type. If you have the link and you are in, you can type. I am going to share again the link, because many people who have just arrived may not have it. So please write down a list of professions and a list of occupations. Let's see. So if we can, of course, identify the professions from the occupations in the list. Lights, camera, action. You can type in here, list of professions. Meanwhile, you can write or you can speak. I don't know. What do you want? Write and speak. We need some people to write and we need some people to speak. Hugo, Adrian, what do you say? Which are the list of professions? Which are the list of occupations? You can write. Yulisa, you can write. Elber, you can write and tell us. Go ahead. Luisa Carvajal. Excellent. Now we have Ronald and Juliet.
Teacher, can you send me again the link, please?
Yes, I'm gonna send it again. In
Okay,
1
teacher.
second. Lights, camera, action. The link is on the chat. Okay, there it is. Excellent. Oh, very nice. Waiter, occupation, musician, a profession. Excellent. What else? Teacher, profession, music, profession. Isabel Cristina, what do you say? So in 1 minute, let's write as many as we can. Let's see. 1 minute to write as many as we can. Engineer, chef. Well, chef, I don't know. That is a good discussion. Is to be
I
a
am
chef
chef
is
teacher.
is a occupation or profession?
I believe we can make the differentiation between chef and a cook.
Oh
I don't
well,
know if a cook will be an occupation and chef as a profession, because they do have.
very good point. Very good point because they say, but they say the chef. I don't know because I heard. I don't know. I am not an expert on this area, but they said that, for example, a cooker, they call cooker, is the person who is in charge of all the kitchen. He manages the situation. And the chef is the one that is expert on cooking. Yeah. And the other would be the assistant. Yeah. Excellent. Well, plumber, charger, drivers, mechanic, baker, painter, waiter, businessman. Well, businessman, speaking about that, I don't know if you knew that I was surprised. I thought that the people who worked on the church um, in New York, what is the name of this when they sell these the chairs, they bank breakers, or what's the name of this? They sell uh, oh my God, I forgot the name. This in New York, that is the chair store, and they are not professional on that. I mean, you thought they would be economics or they would be business administrators. No, it's just a person who knows how to make sellings. Very nice. Biologist. A biologist is a profession. A gardener is an occupation. Esteban Gonzalez, tell us.
Excuse me, sir. I need your help. Can you help me?
Tell me,
Yes.
please.
How do you say is an occupation in the hospital clinic, the personnel who transport the patients? How do you say this
Oh well,
occupation?
that is called,
Stretcher
I think,
bearer.
they well, could be, but they call in here. Let me remember the name, because if you can help us, people, if I am not mistaken, this is, let me see, pre-hospitalarian.
Yes, is the person who transport the patient for
Yeah.
the service,
The
hospitalization,
hospitalarian aid,
surgery.
that is called not an auxiliary, but there is another word. I forgot the name now, but let me remember.
Maybe I believe that says a stretcher bearer, but I'm not sure.
You call him? How do you call him? Attention better. Oh my God, I forgot the name. Even in Spanish, I don't know, because they stretcher better. Yeah, that could be that, because the stretcher is the person uh, who manages the stretch, the element where they lie the patient. But
Camillero.
that is one. But the other is when they care for the patient. In here, there is pre-hospitalarian professional or auxiliar, but there is another name that I don't remember, not even in Spanish. I'm trying to find out the word in Spanish that can help me to go to the other, but I don't remember. But that is a good question, Hugo. Lady, what do you have to say?
No, teacher, we respect the chef profession. For example, in Europe, the chef profession is very important.
Yeah.
But in the United States, so, but in Colombia, I believe is minus important.
Oh yes, yeah. To be a professional in the kitchen, I mean, a chef in France is high class.
For example,
in France is high class. In Colombia is taking, a good name, and many people are making a lot of money with that. Excellent, fantastic. Oh my God. I'm still trying to remember the word. They call these people who help the patients in the ambulance while they are transported to the hospital. They study, of course, what is called pre-hospitalarian aid, or you can call him pre-hospitalarian aider, but I don't remember the exact.
Isn't it paramedic?
Paramedic, excellent, fantastic. Look at, not even in Spanish, I got the word, and that's it. Luisa Carvajal got it, paramedic. Very nice. Stretcher, paramedic, driver, and the auxiliary on all of this. Look at these professions. Now, who can tell me, who can read the professions we have in here? I don't know. Mr. Vargas, Santiago, can you help me reading, please, the list of professions, Santiago?
Teacher, museum, music teaching, psychologist, chef, lawyer, creo. Lawyer, doctor engineer, veterinarian, nutritionist.
Excellent. We have this musician, music teacher, psychologist, chef, lawyer, doctor, engineer, veterinarian, and nutritionist. Doctor or medical doctor, they call them generally. And the list of occupations, Sara Hernandez, can you help me please reading the occupations? Sara, thank you, Santiago, very well done. Sara, can you help me please?
Hello, teacher. Housekeeper, writer, painter, baker, mechanic, plumber, height. I don't
Hairdresser, but I don't know how to move it.
I don't see. Yes. Yes.
Excellent.
Hairdressers, a carpenter, charge. Yes.
Charger. That
Charger.
charger, I don't know what charger means in here. What's that occupation, charger? It's the first time I see it. Charger. What does it mean? This one I didn't know.
Teacher, I don't know, but creo que se referían a cargar. No. For
loader.
example, bultos. Or I don't know.
Well, but that would be a loader. Loader.
Yes, I don't know because I don't write. I don't write.
Don't worry, be happy. But that is a good interpretation. It could be loader. Yeah, a person who keeps the loads. Excellent, very nice. Any other comment? I listened to the voice of a man. Well, Sana, continue.
Okay, drivers, businessmen, shopkeepers, gardener, watchman, gardener, merchant.
Hey, very good
What
elements.
is word? What is
elements.
merchant?
Merchant is a person who is in charge of selling and buying things. Or for example, you have a product. For example, Sarah in her food engineering program gets a project, and you are going to sell this product and position the product in the market. So you
Oh,
contract.
comerciant,
Yeah,
comerciant.
it's a person. That person
Yes.
goes and offers the product and sells the product and gives you a rentability.
It's a comerciant, yes.
Excellent. So housekeeper, good. Waiter, painter, baker, mechanic, plumber, hairdresser, carpenter, loader, drivers,
A
businessmen.
butcher, teacher, a
The
tree.
butcher.
Yes,
the
butcher,
That is
tailor, and florist. Yes.
excellent. Butcher, florist, fantastic. Very nice. Where are? Oh, I didn't see those. Sorry. The butcher, the tailor, the florist. There is one that is now becoming very well paid, not only in the United States, but also in Colombia. The pet walker, pet walker. I see many people now taking the pets for a walk. Yeah, pet walker. That is an occupation that is very, very good for making money. In here, hello teacher, I'm Sarah Hernandez. I have a medical appointment at 4:40. Can I check out? Yes, okay. Thank you, Sarah, for telling us. Remember, Sarah, to add your opinion about this activity on the link that was shared by the administration to evaluate it and give us your comments. Yeah, which are the characteristics that make us good professionals? I want to have a secretary here and add the characteristics. I don't know who wants to be the secretary, who wants to be the writer. Orep, do you want to be? Yulitza, do you want to be the secretary? Ayrton. Hello. Andrea. In here, I want you to write the characteristics the people are going to dictate about which are the characteristics to be a good professional. I am here. So Ayrton, in this, please click on the slide number 3, and in here you are going to write what the people dictate. So people, which are the characteristics that make us good professionals? Please tell us. Everyone tell us a characteristic. Carolina Hurtado, one characteristic.
Teacher, responsible.
Responsible, excellent. Santiago. Santiago wrote on the chat. Patience, to be patient, excellent, very good, Ayrton said. Andrea Rivas, what do you say?
Discipline.
Discipline, fantastic. Maria Alejandra, what do you say?
Kindness.
Hey, nobody is writing. Oh my God, discipline. I need the collaboration here. Discipline.
Teacher,
Patience.
dedication.
Excellent. Patience. Dedication. Can you help me, please? Can you continue there? Excellent. Dedication. Write it down. Good listener. Very good. Any other? Let's write other 5.
Humanity.
Hello.
Humanity.
Orden.
Again?
Orden.
Order. Excellent.
Teacher, vision.
Again? What do you say?
Vision.
Humbleness.
Yes, vision and goals.
Vision and goals. Maria Alejandra, please tell us.
Clean.
To be clean. Oh, fantastic. Excellent. Maria Alejandra Garces, tell us. Again?
Responsible.
Responsible. Very good. Very good. Well done. Responsible. Excellent. Very nice.
Kindness.
Now, kindness. Excellent. Kindness. Isabella, what do you say? Isabella? Isabel Alvarez, what do you say?
Kindness.
Ah, kindness. Okay. Very nice. No problem. Now, look at all these elements you've said. Now we are going to open this link. I think it works. You go to this link. Everyone goes to this link. And we are going to read this text very fast. I am going to share it in here in the chat. Open the link and we are going to explore the text very fast. You are going to extract information from the text and write it here. Characteristics, definition, what does to be professional lead to, and what is the importance of the organization to be a professional. So everyone can explore and add the information. 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes. In here, the exploration is go and look for the most important information and come here and write it down, right? Is it clear? ¿Hay alguna duda en la instrucción? You go, open the link, explore the text, extract the information, and write it here on the slide. Hugo?
Okay, no, teacher, for me it's very clear, the information.
Excellent. Please, go ahead. Sarah, Isabel, go. I am going to give you, let's say, 4 minutes to explore the text and extract the information. Karen Lemoine, hello. Hello, Karen Lemoine. Karen, are you from France? Karen, are you French?
Yes, I am half French, half Colombian.
Oh, wow. And do you speak English and French and
Yes, I
any other
speak English
language?
perfectly, French, and after I graduated in the United States of America, I went to China and I speak Chinese, and now I'm learning Italian.
My God, we have a multilingualist girl, Karen. Where were you born?
I was born in Bogota, and I studied in the French school there.
Oh, fantastic. And do you study at the University of Antioquia?
I study Italian at the University of Antioquia, yes.
Excellent. Fantastic. Ti
Yes.
vuoi parlare
And
l'italiano, you speak English, you speak Spanish, and you speak Chinese. Wow, the multilingualist girl.
yes, it's very nice. I love to speak English because when I was at university, I had just a Swiss boyfriend, so we spoke in English, in French. But I also had many friends, and I spoke English. But it's not easy to make American friends. Yeah, they are very friendly and everything, but sometimes it's not so useful to talk to about anything or just practice English as you want.
And Karen, you, I think you have had the opportunity to live in another country. Concerning professional profile or to be a professional, how different can you perceive the projection of being professional in Colombia to be professional in other countries? Do you notice any difference?
Yeah, for example, I am a broker dealer, and in the United States and in China, brokers are more anxious, they have more pressure. I think that here, professionals just to start a little bit more slower and a little bit more take it easy. As my profession
Excellent.
is really heavy, so it's more anxious and more instability, more pressure.
Now that you speak about that, being a broke leader, or look at that is the profession I wanted to find out, and the destiny brought a real broke leader in here into the chat, because in the United States, in the many people who spend their time, selling chairs and making money. Look at now the Gilinski people trying to buy Sura and all of that. But my surprise was that in many cases, You are not an economist or a business administrator, but people who know well how to sell and how to do mathematics.
Yes, it's true. And it's also about intuition, you know. You have to be really analytical and
Analytical.
intuitive.
That is very important, and I am so happy to have you here because you can tell all the people about this perspective in different countries about what being professional is. I invite you to open the link and extract the most important information about the text that is going to give us a good perception, a good look at that. We have been exploring the topic, and now with this, I think we are going to land in the concept of what being a professional is and the importance of the environment to become one. Do you get the link?
Yeah, perfect. I was looking at it, but I have my microphone off, so I have to, and you call me, so that's why I took time, because I had to close the journal and open the microphone. But yeah, I'm gonna look for it, and it's true that it's expressional recognition of practice is really important in the United States, because you get good jobs like the World Trade or the World Bank or all of this if you have more like an internship, or it's good to make internships. I think in the United States is really good to make first an internship, and then you can get a better job, or just to start taking a lot of professional
Pay attention to what she says. You see, it is important to get an internship before, you become a professional and live the experience in another country. In the United States, to be a person that is, dedicated to carpentry, mechanics, well, they make good money. I mean, many people, spend their lives working on those occupations, and they have a high level of life, contrary to what happens in many of the cases in here in Colombia.
And also, for example, in the United States, being a doctor is after your 4 years of normal training, of normal, bachelor degrees, you have to go into a medical school, and then you get to be more professional, and you get to be a doctor. Also, doctors and lawyers get good money in the United States.
Excellent, that's right. Excellent. Those are great points. You see, if you get specialized and you get the doctorate degree, you make good money. And that is a good question before we start extracting the information from the text. Well, how much do you want to earn, and how much do we earn, and is payment right for a professional or not? That is a good point of discussion. You see? Now let's open the link and let's see, people, what do you get? What do you find in the link? What elements would you like to underline, to extract from the link? Paste it in here, please. You can type it, summarize it, select words in here on the slide number 4, please.
Martin, I am on vacations in Santa Marta because now I live in the Medellin. So I just wanted to just quickly say hello and say hello to everybody, but I have to leave. So thank you very much.
When you come back to Medellin,
keep on practicing English.
Dear, you are cordially invited to pass by the east of Antioquia and visit us in the University of Antioquia in El Carmen de Viboral. And you can bring your experience here to speak with our students. So whenever you want to contact me and come here and make a presentation about your experience as a Brock leader and your experience living all around the world, just let me know. If you happen to be here in Medellin, you just come up here to
I'm a little bit busy because I'm going to travel to the United States after that I finish this Italian course, and then I'm traveling also to Italy. But yeah, it was nice to meet you, and keep on talking good English. I love English.
Thank you. And when you get to Italy, send us a good pizza, or a good
Okay,
memory
great. I
from
will
there.
make pizza next time. Sure, I will make pizza
Great.
and ravioli.
Oh, hey, you're opening my appetite.
Okay, Martin, thanks very
See
much.
you.
Take care.
Have a great day. Hey, people, let's write down. Hey, good. Look at, we had a visitor, and she's a multilingualist. People, are you ready? Did you extract the information? People, are you there? Hey, people, tell me. Sarah, Johan.
Teacher, I wrote some words there.
Oh, let's see. Let's refresh the Jamboard, because I don't see anything. Hey, let's ask something to the people in here. Hey, are you having fun? Are you enjoying the meeting? Are you enjoying the meeting?
Yes, teacher.
Excellent. Fantastic. Julitza, Andrea, Johanna, Isabeli, Maria. Well, it's refreshing, but I don't see any word. Hey, people, so I am going to open the document.
Sorry, teacher, I wrote in 3 pages. In page 3.
Oh, yes, I'm going to check the
Okay.
third. Oh, yes. In here, good attitude, good behavior, academic level, ethical, critical, and kindness. Very good. Excellent. Very well done. Now, if you read the document, you can share your opinion, your concepts. What elements did you extract from that document? Ronald, what do you get? Carolina, what do you get? Was it so boring? Was it so difficult? People.
Sir, I need to know the specialist training. Who is specialist training?
Especially, the training that you get a specialized training.
Yes, man.
That you focus on a specific area or a specific element. You see, I don't know if you are observing the document now, it's uploading. Now you can tell me the place or the piece of document you want me to read or you want to read, because I think this gives us a good insight about what to be a professional is or not.
Yes.
Let's see, it's opening. Oh no, my connection. I want to share with you this because it's really interesting, but I don't know why it's taking too long to upload. Well, in here, observe the characteristics. 3 features. Features is similar to say characteristics. You see?
Okay.
Look at the 3 features. Specialized training. Of course,
Yes.
when you focus on specific area. Yeah. What else? The other element is recognition of the need for standards of practice. Now, speaking about this, people, what do you want to specialize in? Natalia, Elber, Andrea. Well, you are studying or you are professional in an area, but do you want to have any specific element to study? Carolina Hurtado?
Teacher, is some medicine? No. The test is about North in medicine.
Well, in medicine, you can get specialized in other areas. I remember in here we have a medical doctor. Medical doctor, hello.
Hello.
In medicine, what is your specialization? Andrea Rivas.
Oh, no. A student.
Ah, you're a student. What do you want to specialize in?
In this moment, I don't know.
But you have options. What options do you have by now?
Maybe oncology,
Oncology, that is to treat cancer.
pneumology. Yes,
Virology,
pneumology. I
pneumology.
don't know.
And what's
Yes,
pneumology?
I don't know if this is the correct word.
Oh, well,
Is
it's for the lungs.
I don't remember the
What specific anatomy?
pulmones.
The lungs,
Lungs,
the lungs, yeah.
lungs.
The lungs, that is why I say the lungs. Excellent. Esteban, what do you want? Thank you, Andrea. Excellent. Esteban, what do you want to specialize in? Or are you getting specialized in something?
Yes, the communities forgot.
Forgotten communities.
Yes,
In
ma'am.
Colombia, that is a very good topic to investigate and to help. I like
Correct.
it. I like
Thank
it. Isabel Alvarez, what do you want to get specialized in?
And I would like to specialize in the investigation because it's most
Excellent.
important.
Fantastic investigation.
And teacher,
Tell me.
it was a pleasure to meet you and the others, but
Don't you
I have
tell
to
me
go.
you're leaving. Why? Come on.
Yes, I had class.
Oh my
So
God,
I
we
had
are
to
so sorry,
go.
but we are so happy to have you
It
here.
was a
Remember?
pleasure and I love it, this space.
Oh, fantastic. You make me so happy. Please remember
I think this,
to fill in the link to say you like it, you didn't like it, sort of, and what
ya lo hice.
oh, thank you. And I hope
I think this helped a lot in the learning process. So I love it.
and I hope to see you soon in other activities, right? Keep tuned.
Me too.
And remember,
Take
we have the
care.
radio program in my mind, and you can listen to the radio program on Tuesdays at 11 on the radio station of the University of Antioquia, in Medellin in
Okay.
AM, and in here in FM. So remember, in my mind,
Okay,
Tuesdays
teacher.
at 11.
Okay, take care.
Take
Have a good
care.
day.
Same here. Love. Excellent. Natalia Isabel, help us. What do you want to get specialized in? Elber, Andrea, Laura, tell us, everyone, tell us. What do you want to get specialized in?
Hello. I
Hello.
knew a specialist in science and technology of aliment on
Food.
foods.
Oh, food
Yes,
technology
science
and
and technology of foods.
excellent. Food engineers
And
help you.
maestria in science and technology of foods.
Excellent. A master's degree in technology and science of food, or science and technology of food. Fantastic. Hey, people, look at this. There is a specialization on this.
I am nutrition and two specialists.
Excellent. Very good. Two specializations on nutrition. That is fantastic. That is wonderful. That is what we need. That is to become a professional because you are focused on a specific training. Excellent. Very nice. Let's see, Maria Alejandra, Sara is a food engineer. Yeah. Sara, what do you want to get specialized in? Sara?
Teacher, I'm so sorry. Repeat, please. I don't understand. Yes.
Sara Hernandez, what do you want to get specialized in?
Sure, I don't know.
You don't have options. Options you have now
Yeah.
by now.
For example, I the specialization of the What do you say para borrar in the world, in the third city, in the third, yes, in the third continent?
You want to study abroad. You want to study
Yes,
in a
para
non-con abroad.
ajá, okay. Eso necesita specialization.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Sana, you study food engineering, right?
Yes.
Don't you want to study this food that, I mean, food that is non-traditional, that is generally part of the indigenous, let's say, lifestyle. For example, when they eat cassava or when they eat these plants preparations, because I was so surprised. I don't know if you have seen that the plantain tree, the plátano, the tree, the middle of the plantain tree is cooked and people eat it in China, and we discard it, but they treat it and they eat it. Wow, what a surprise. Sarah, is a good idea.
Okay, teacher.
And Maria Alejandra, you have something to say, Maria?
Teacher, composing.
Excellent, composing, fantastic. And I love that you tell us what kind of genre, classical music, say boleros, or say, what kind of genre would you like to specialize in?
Classical music.
Excellent, fantastic. And I think we have very talented people. Let me tell you, in the East sectional, we have a very talented piano student. Titi is his nickname, Christian, and he has composed a piece that is going to be interpreted in New York, and he is traveling in 1 month to New York because in university in New York they are going to play his piece, the piece he composed, and we are so happy for him. Excellent. Fantastic. That's great. Hey, people, another element is the recognition of the standards of practice. Which standards of practice do we have per profession? For example, Carolina, which standards of practice you consider in your profession as a food engineer? Or hey, Oref left. I don't see Oref in here. Ronald, Johanna, Hugo, Andrea, which are the standards of your profession that you say you have to do this, you have to do this? Is it confusing? Hello? The question I am asking for this information, sorry. Recognition of the need for standards of practice. I mean, to be a professional in Colombia or to be a professional on your area, which are the standards that you have to take into account? Maria. Which are the standards? Standards are the elements that everyone has to accomplish with to be called a professional in that area.
I
Rona?
don't understand.
You don't understand. The point is easy. To be considered a professional in music, what elements are checked? Like, for example, a professional in composing, what elements do you have to know? Do you have to be an expert on?
I don't say.
Three elements that you consider are specifically necessary to be a good composer.
Good ear.
To have a good ear, excellent.
Good pianist.
To know well how to play the piano. So you
Yes.
have to know the sharps. You have to know how to the genres, the history. You have to know how to write all these symbols that you get into. What do you call this? What do you call this element that you read when you are playing the piano and they pass the page?
Score.
The scores. Yeah. So all those elements, you have to be an expert on reading all those things. Let's say in medicine, what do you have to be? Which are the elements you have to accomplish with to be a good medical doctor, or to be a good nutritionist, or to be a good food engineer, or to be a good social worker? Which are those elements that are mandatory for you to be one professional in your area?
I think, for example, an engineer, you should be good in mathematics.
Excellent.
Mathematics, and you have to you should be analytic.
Excellent. Very good. Analytic.
Yes.
Mathematics, analytic. Any other?
I think for all the professions is the passion.
Passion, you see. And I remember that in engineer, it is so important, not only mathematics, but the specific area of geometry or these elements of calculus as well.
Yes, in my case, in civil engineering, is calculus.
Yeah, geometry.
Structures, all kinds of
Excellent.
structures.
And how to calculate areas, and oh my God, that is beautiful but difficult. Excellent. Excellent, Ronald. Thank you. Very good. Let's analyze any other person who wants to participate. Let's say Ayrton. What do you have to take into account in your profession? Johanna Cordova, Hugo Adrian, Lady, to be a good violinist. Johanna Cordova, tell us.
So in my case, I think it is important to interact with social networks and keep up to date with what's happening, and speak well, and communication right. Yes, ¿verdad?
Yeah. To have a good communication, to know the communication rights.
Yes, and use camera.
And use cameras.
Yes.
Excellent. Fantastic. You see elements that are very important in communication. Very nice. Excellent. Elbert, before
in my special education, I like to speak with the deaf person. Understand? And the person, deaf person.
Deaf, yeah, like me.
Yes, it's very difficult to communication with them, because it's very important to design.
Hey, that is very difficult to remember. I remember that they told me that you say good morning like this.
Good morning.
Is
Yes.
like this?
Yes. No, it's different. It's different.
And good afternoon is on the contrary.
Look at me. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Hey, people, learn. Good morning. Excellent. And good afternoon is like this.
Similar with the sun.
Like this. Good. Good morning.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Y good night.
Good night. Hey, excellent.
Yes.
Let me check. Evaluation. Good morning.
Morning.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
And good night.
Como similar close.
Closing.
Close the hands.
Oh, yes. Good night. Oh, okay. Fantastic. Hey, give me 5. Excellent. Hey, people, we learned how to say hello, good morning, good afternoon in signs. Excellent.
Sign languages.
Fantastic.
Okay, teacher.
Fantastic. Hey, I'm so happy. Excellent. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Andrea Arenas, what do you have to learn for your profession, Andrea Arenas? Andrea.
Hi.
Hello. What do we have to learn in your profession?
Repeat, please.
In your profession, what's your profession again?
Engineering.
Food engineer. What do you have to study, or what do you have to be good at to become a food engineer?
¿Qué aprendo? Es lo que...
Yes. What do you have to study?
The basic in biology, química,
Chemistry.
¿cómo se dice química? Mathematics.
Wonderful.
Y ya, ay, no sé, ¿cómo se dice que ya lo basan?
Que lo agarran.
Como para basarlo, como para guiarlo.
To guide,
¿Cómo se
dice? To guide you.
To guide in the aliments, food.
In food provisions. Excellent, very nice. Excellent. Hey, people, we are the space was from 2 to 4. We have 7 minutes left. He said, sorry, I wanted to say goodbye to Elber, but Elber had to leave. Ya vamos a estar terminando. Tenía otras cosas, como ustedes ven en la presentación. Hasta hay una canción, hay un poema, pero quiero leer el poema antes de que se nos vaya el tiempo. Me van diciendo, por favor, cómo se han sentido, cómo les ha parecido el trabajo que hemos hecho ahora, cómo se han sentido. Iba a trabajar también lo que era el salario, pero quiero leer este poemita. Let's read next poem. Young professional. I'm young professional. I don't know my personal mission statement yet. I'm nervous about it. It might take me a couple of days to work up the courage. I'm trying my best to be professional. I don't know exactly what professionalism is. I feel as though I need to continuously work hard in order to earn the paycheck I'm getting. I feel guilty sometimes knowing that some of my peers are performing manual labor for less pay. That is the first time I'm not among them. Who are my peers now? I'm trying to interact with my coworkers organically. I'm decades younger than them. I'm getting really good at using the scanner. I copied and pasted the email signatures of my supervisor and filled in my information. I'm little embarrassed about the car I drive to work. I went out and got new clothes for this position. I'm not sure what my job is supposed to be. Well, you see, that is a poem that tells what happens to us when we finish. Even we finish. I don't know if those who are professional, you are going to tell me if I am right or not, but you get the diploma. And even the next day you get the diploma and you say, I am a professional. Hey, what do I have to do? Similarly to what the poem says. So I want to express with this poem that, yeah, we study, we do homework, we spend the night, stay the night studying. But when we receive the diploma, we don't get that professionalism yet until we begin performing what we have studied for many years. Ya se nos va a acabar el tiempo. Por favor, den sus comentarios. Que aquí también a ustedes les queda el link. Yo todavía no lo voy a cerrar. Hay una canción muy chévere para escucharla. Y si a bien tienen, pueden comentar allí los elementos que nos queden también como información básica para de pronto una interacción ahí dentro del, fuera del tiempo que tenemos. Antes de cerrar, muchas gracias. Remember, tienen ahí el link para evaluarlo, pero quisiera escuchar unas voces antes de terminar. ¿Qué quieren decir? Thank you, lady. Compañeros, ¿qué quieren decir?
I am very grateful with you.
Thank you. I am so happy. I am so glad to have this first conversation of the semester. I was so nervous. Maria Alejandra, tell me.
Teacher, this is one experience very grateful.
Yeah, and it was fantastic to have people as Ronald from Paraguay, the girl from different countries, different professionals with us, the medical doctors, social workers. That is amazing. Psychologists. Wow. Where do you live? I live in Rio Negro, Antioquia, and I teach in the each sectional in Carmen de Viboral. This is a great place, and the students in here are very disciplined, and they love English, or not, Carolina Hurtado? Santiago, ¿cómo se sintió, Santiago? How do you feel? Laura, Carolina Hurtado, what do you say?
Teacher, good. It was a very good class and motivating.
Motivating, that's fantastic. I am so happy to hear that. Sara Hernandez, what do you have to say? We want to listen to your beautiful voice.
Teacher, no, is a good experience, but I conocer.
I know.
Yes, I know the other's perspectives. Yes, perspectives, difference of professions, of situations, etc. is great.
Excellent, thank you. Andrea Rivas, what do you have to say?
Well, this is a very good space. Thank you.
You're welcome. People, I really appreciate it, and los compañeros que son alumnos míos, nos encontramos que en media horita en el link habitual para hacer unos cierres de unas cositas. A los otros compañeros que asistieron hoy, espero que se hayan divertido. Hugo, thanks a lot for your participation, your energy, and I am so happy, Esteban. Thanks for your participation. It's a sorry that we couldn't say goodbye. Ayrton, thanks a lot for your participation. Ronald, and all of you. I am really glad and happy for this space. Remember the link, and remember that we have the radio program In My Mind on Tuesdays at 11. So you can tune it in, listen to it, and participate and share your experiences with me. Natalia Isabel, thank you. Natalia, if you want to say something, because I think we didn't listen to your beautiful voice. Do you want to say something?
Profe, hola.
Hola.
Yo no sé hablar inglés, entonces pues estaba escuchando solamente, pero aprendí muchísimo.
Excelente.
Muchas gracias.
Natalia, me das la oportunidad de hacer justamente una invitación a lo que justamente es eso. Expónganse, escuchen, participen de esta manera. Natalia, deme 10 ahí de saludo, súper bueno. Esa es una buena
Gracias,
actitud
profe.
para empezar a trabajar. Y Natalia, ¿qué estudias? ¿Dónde estudias? ¿Qué haces?
No, yo soy graduada de
De,
allá de la UDA en licenciatura de Humanidades y Lengua Castellana.
oh my God, fantastic. Eso está súper bien. Cuando quiera hacer una charla con como que miremos cosas con inglés y la castellano, me contacta y hablamos eso para que programemos una charla de eso. Me sería
Perfecto.
fantástico. Natalia, fantástica esa estrategia y muy rico que ojalá mucha gente lo hiciera. Johanna Córdoba, que levantó la mano, cuéntanos por favor. Thank you, Natalia. Ahí me contactas. No me vaya a dejar en visto, como dicen.
Listo, gracias, profe.
Johanna,
Teacher,
Telis.
sorry.
Telas, es que Telis, Telas.
When is another link from study more English?
Excellent. Look at that in here in the link that you fill in with the multilingualism. Cuando usted responde ese link, queda inserta en la base de datos y le van a llegar las invitaciones si usted acepta esas invitaciones. ¿Ok?
Okay, teacher.
Y
Thank you very much.
te invito a escuchar por la plataforma, el programa de radio In My Mind los martes a las 11 y que me mandes los comentarios después de haber escuchado el programa. Es más, si ustedes quieren, después me pueden mandar un correíto y me dicen, mándeme el link de unos programas que ya hayan emitido y yo les mando unos programas, los escuchan y me dan sus comentarios.
Teacher, sorry, what is your email address?
My email is martin.tobon@uda.edu.co. martintobon.uda.
Sorry, you can write in the message.
Yeah, I'm going to write it on the mail. Yes, immediately. Martin.tobon estoy buscando el at. No, todavía, espera un momentico. El at, no estoy encontrando el at uda.edu.co. Listos. Ahí llegó el mensaje. Listo. Sí, lo ves allí, Johanna.
Yes, teacher.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day. Goodbye, hacks. Y espero que hayamos hecho una buena práctica. Es lástima que el tiempo va corriendo. Yo creí que iba a sobrar antes tiempo para otras discusiones. Teníamos otros elementos para ver. Miren el poema, miren la canción y un gustazo haber estado con ustedes. Abrazos. Bye bye.
Thank you, teacher. Bye.
Thank you.
See you, teacher.
Acuérdense los de la clase que se me conectan en media horita.
En este mismo link.
No, en el otro, el de la clase.
Okay, thank you, teacher. Bye.
See you. Hugo, goodbye. Ay,
See you,
what do you say
teacher.
goodbye with signs?
Thank you a lot. Nos vemos o nos vemos.
Ah,
See you.
¿cómo es?
Thank you,
See
teacher.
you.
Ay, estoy tratando de poner los dedos así.
UB.
See you. Sí,
Nos
así sí
vemos.
es.
No, o así. O nos vemos.
Nos vemos.
Con el-
Ah, mejor, más fácil. No, see you.
UB. Okay, teacher. See you.
See you. Take care. Blessings.
Okay.